Hello. So it has been a very long time since I jumped on the camera and filmed, so bear with me. It has been a year. And I really feel like I'm ready to come back to YouTube now. I had to take a break. I had to take time for myself. But a lot has been going on and I feel like I'm now ready to come back. And I feel like as part of that, I have to open up a little bit about what's been going on. I've been very active on Instagram, but it's a little harder on YouTube to kind of just pretend that everything's okay when it's really not, and to just upload as usual, especially when my environment's changed. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of jump in because I don't really know what to say. In July last year, I found out I was pregnant, and at 9 weeks, I found out that I had lost the baby, which was extremely, really tough. I don't even really know how to explain how painful it was, but I'm doing so much better now. I've worked through a lot of the grief, and it's really not as painful now as it was back then. So I'm really proud of myself for how much I've been able to work through that. But that grief, I can't even begin to explain how much it hit me out of nowhere. And grief is so challenging, so confusing, so tough, but it also has a way of being really clarifying, and it opens your eyes up to what's important. It opens your eyes up to things that you may not have seen before, makes you question everything. At least it certainly did for me. I also lost my grandpa at the same time. It was around the same week. And so there was just so much grief in my life, and it really, for the first time in a very long time, made me stop and just completely stop. Before that, I was always busy, I was always running, I was always doing things for everyone else, always busy, and just now I can recognize that I was avoiding. That was my way of coping with everything, was just avoiding it by keeping busy, and that grief of losing the baby and my grandpa, and really what it was losing myself, my sense of self, the identity that I had built up, this idea of what I thought my life would be, who I thought I was, what I thought I wanted, all just came crashing down. And I stopped. I just stopped, and I felt it for the first time ever. I just felt everything. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It was definitely a spiritual awakening. That's the only way I can really explain it, and I will talk more about that when I'm ready. I'll share more about that journey and that experience. But what happened? Sorry, things crashing around. But what really happened is that it opened my eyes up. That period of just so much pain and loss opened my eyes up to other things in my life and made me realize how unhealthy my relationship was. It made me really question the decisions I'd made up to that point. And it made me remember who I was and reconnect with that person that I had lost for a very long time. So I moved out. I moved in with my mum about 9 months ago, and I've been working on myself. I've just been feeling it all, learning a lot, growing a lot. There's a lot I still have to do, a lot of work on myself that I have to do. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and I guess give you guys a bit of a life update. I really do feel like I'm ready to return to YouTube now. I'm going to be moving out soon. If you've been following me for a while, some of you may know my friends Luke and Peter. They're also YouTubers. We decided to move out together and get a place just while I get back up on my feet. Back on my feet? Yeah. Pick myself back up and get back on my feet. And we've just been accepted for a place, so hopefully that all comes through and we should be moving out together in the next few weeks. So I'm really keen to kind of share that journey, I guess, of me getting, you know, starting over and yeah, just, I guess, closing that last chapter and opening a new one. And I just wanted to open up a little bit about what's been going on and where I've been, because I miss this. I really miss this. I really miss this community. I miss, you know, being creative. I miss making things and sharing parts of my life. And so, yeah, I guess now I just want to get back into it, and I really hope that you'll follow along. I will be changing my content a lot because I personally have changed a lot in the last year and years before that, you know, leading up to this point where I am. But I am really excited to share all that with you. I am living a very simple life these days, and I love it. And I've just realized how important it is to, really let go of the things that aren't important and to focus on the good and the things that are important to you. And I want to share some of what I've learnt with you. I also recently completed meditation teacher training. It's something that I realized that I wanted to do through that period of grief. I kind of had this realization that mindfulness and meditation is just such an important part of my life, and I really want to share that with other people. So I am now officially a certified meditation teacher, which is super exciting, and I've been sharing a bit of it on my Instagram. I've been doing some mindfulness content and challenges and things like that, some guided meditations, but I definitely want to delve deeper into that because mindfulness and meditation has helped me so much to deal with anxiety, to cope with all the challenges that life has thrown at me in the last 12 months. And I know that everyone's going through a really tough time at the moment. This year is incredibly challenging, and I really do believe that now more than ever we need these tools and techniques to be able to cope with the chaos of everything and the anxiety that we're all feeling with so much uncertainty. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update. I don't know what else to say. I think I might leave it there. I'm so excited to get back into doing what I love and making and creating. I'm so grateful for those of you who've stuck around. Can't wait to share more and to share my new mindful journey as I start a new chapter in my life. And hope you join me. Thank you for all the love and support as always. I really appreciate it. That's it. I guess just take care, be kind, look after yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Mwah. Bye.